All right, now we're live, you guys. All right. Miami. Palm tree. Voila. All right, now we can go to TikTok. All right, now I gotta go to Facebook. What up, y'all? We back. I see y'all be thinking I be playing with y'all, man. I told y'all I was going to be right back. It's only gonna be an hour, maybe a little bit of change. But you know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was gonna be back, and look where I'm at. Okay, I don't think I can do it on this page. Let me log out of you. Let's log into you. Is it you? I wanted to start already. I know. I wanted to start already too, y'all. But now it's asking me to sign into pages and shit. Let me just get this BIH started. Let me see. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, I'm sorry. I'm trying to log in so I can do this shit on this page, but it's trying to tell me. Fuck it. All right, we're going to get everybody on the list. Let's go ahead and get the shit popping real quick. I'll just say fuck it. Fuck them. I don't know why Facebook want to be a fucking dick right now. Wait, did you accept it? I don't know why I want to be a dick right now, but we're going to begin, y'all. And put you guys on the list. So for those of you guys who don't know, we're in Miami. What's up with y'all? For those of you guys who don't know, we're on a tour right now. So we're going to be in Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, Texas, all over the place, man. I guarantee that we're either going to be in New York, we're going to be in a city near you, or we're going to be in the city you're in. I guarantee that much right there. So make sure you guys, you know what I mean, check it out. Hit my line. Does this just say what? It may sound straight out of a movie, but the Pentagon and Harvard scientists have collaborated on a new draft report questioning if we're alone in the universe and whether we're I would say, oh man, I about to say shit. They said something about aliens on the way here. I about to say, is it finally time? Okay, never mind. I thought that we were about to be able to be free out here now, but we're not free yet. All right, so bow, there we go. All right, somebody said, I'm in Miami. Text 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Put what city you're in. If you're in Miami, let me know, man. I'll be able to see the menu and everything. You can come and get everything done in person. Like I said, we're here to the 31st, and then we head over to Atlanta. So we're going to be here for a little bit, and then we head directly out to Atlanta. Then from Atlanta, we head to New York. And then from New York, I think it's like, we might add a couple other places too. We're supposed to do like New Jersey and a couple other places. So
I would definitely hit the line 682-446-0265. All right, so do we have Carmel? Is Carmel on the live yet? I told you guys that I was going to keep the list. Okay, I told you guys I would. Let's add some new people on the list, though. Let's add some new people real quick. If you guys want to be on the list, OMG, I'm moving back to Miami next month. Sadly, I want to. Where you at now? I'm about to say in August. In August, I'm gonna be everywhere. It feels like. But you might make the. We're supposed to go back around. Maybe you can come see me when I'm in Orlando. All right, let's see now. You're in Houston. Okay, if you're in Houston, you might see me in Houston. I got one in Houston too. I'll be in Houston. I'll be in Dallas. I'm trying to see if we can add like some Corpus Christi or something on there too. What up, TikTok? All right, yeah, we back. Is Carmel here yet? Is Carmel here yet? What was that? What was that? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they had something new, a new feature. I'm about to be like, what? All right, Carmen here. All right, so now, for those of you guys just not hopping in live, drop your zodiac sign in the comments. All right, if you guys want to get on this list, you better hurry up. Drop your zodiac signs. You know what I mean? Because once we start, we've started. Yeah. I want you, girl. Yeah. I want you, girl. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get it popping. Y'all took too long. It wasn't fast enough. We're still on our list. Let's see. We got Carmel. Let's see what we got for Carmel real quick. Angels, spirit guides, familiar spirits, go ahead and let us know what you want to give Carmel at this time. What is it that you're wanting them to know? What you wanted them to know? Bow. All right, Carmel. So in your realms of love, I do feel like that you need to be strategic. You know what I mean? I feel like you need to be strategic in the things that you're doing, and the way that you're doing it. You know what I mean? I do feel like that, like you have just a Seven of Swords. Like if you're dealing with a person, it could be sneakiness. If you're already feeling like someone's being sneaky, or you're already having a feeling like it, and you're needing some confirmation towards that, then I would say yes, you need to watch out. Someone could be being sneaky. But if you're not already feeling some energy like that, then I would say that this is more so saying that you just need to be strategic. You could be wanting a certain result in the realms of love, or wanting something certain that you want in the realms of love, and you haven't been experiencing it or seeing it. And it's because you need to be more strategic in what you're doing, for you to be able to have that or to maintain that. Okay, so I would definitely be moving forward when it comes to the realms of love. Okay, yes, you're single, so then yeah, I would definitely be moving more strategic in the things that I'm doing, so that way I don't stay single, unless you want to stay single. If you want to stay single, my boy, stay single. I will. All right, listen, we got in the realms of money, we got the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like it's about forward movement, okay? So in the things that you're doing at this time, I feel like you'll be able to find success, but it's about having that drive, having that determination, saying that I'm going to go for what I want, and I'm not going to let anything else stop me or block me from having it, okay? There's going to be things in life that will try to stop, block, or deny you from being able to have the things that you deserve in your life, but you can't let those things stop you or slow you down. You have to actually go for what you want. You know what I mean? I feel like if you put forth the effort, you're going to get exactly what you're asking for. Overall spirit message, you have the Ace of Swords popping up for you. So I do feel like you need to trust the ideas that you're having at this time, but not only trust the ideas that you're having, but act on the ideas that you have. When you're feeling like, okay, maybe this might work, maybe that might work, maybe I should do this in this area, trust it, but actually go forth and do it. You know what I mean? Don't just allow yourself to have ideas, but operate in the ideas that you have as well. Okay, that's so much I'm getting for you at this time. Now we got coming up next. We got Stacy. Do we have Stacy in the live? You're very welcome. We got listener or lister. Lister, the Taurus. I got you on the list. Okay, let's see now. All right, do we have? I don't see her, so we'll give her one more chance. Stacy going once. Stacy going twice. Now I don't see Stacy. We got Alicia, the Leo. Alicia, the Leo going once. Alicia, the Leo going twice. And I don't see Alicia. We got Sheena. Alicia says, I'm here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. She's here. I see you, baby. I see you. Let's go ahead and get a problem for you real quick. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, my name is Swan the Shaman. If you guys don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Only if you want to, though. If you don't want to, I don't want you to, okay? But if you want to, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would hit that like, that follow, that share button, okay? And comment 888 down below. Right now, we have the Lionsgate open. So we have the Lionsgate portal open right now. This is a very big, great time for manifestation. Look, 3 of Cups popping up and saying it. So we have the Lionsgate portal open. So I want you guys to start dropping 888 in the comments down below. And I want you guys to hit that share button, okay? Hit the share button, the like, and the follow. If you want to, like I said, if you want to, y'all ain't got to do it if you don't want to, okay? I ain't here to try and force nobody to do nothing. We got Alicia. Let's see what we got for her real quick. Tell us what you got for her. Love, money, spirit message. Love, money, spirit message. Okay. Gotcha. All right. In your realms of love, I feel like you need to be following your passion at this time. The ones that you're interested in, the ones that you are like, yo, I want to be with this person. This person really piques my interest. I feel like that you need to actually act on these things. If there's somebody that is currently piquing your interest, if not, then when somebody really piques your interest, then I would go for it, because this could actually end in marriage. If you're currently in a relationship, then you already have somebody who really piques your interest, and I would just continue to show that I'm still interested. You know what I mean? But if you're single, it's somebody who could be coming in. Now, in your realms of finances, you have the 4 of Wands. So definitely could be some victories coming in your realms of finance, which is what we all like, right? I do feel like that you've been doing something and you've been doing something right financially. So this could be you moving into a new home, you're getting a new home, or moving to a different area where things are just better for you. This is big victories coming in the realms of finances. Could also be you winning some type of money. If you're retired, you could be winning money. But this is like victory. If you're in any sort of legal situations, you could be getting the victory in those as well. This is straight victory coming in for you in your realms of finance. So if you've been feeling like you've been battling financially or anything like that, I feel like it's going to work out for you. We got, last but not least, the 5 of Wands popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like with this 5 of Wands energy, you need to be in the energies of understanding that you're going through training right now. I don't feel like the universe is attacking you or trying to block you or stop you from anything. I feel like the universe is with you, but I do feel like that you got to train for things. Like I feel like the universe is going to put you through difficult things for you to get better and better and better and better. Because these people aren't fighting with swords, they're fighting with sticks. Nobody's meant to die, but they are meant to train. Okay, so there might be some energy that you have to fight at this time, but look at this bottom of the deck. You have the strength card. You're going to be just fine as you push through. All right, we got Cena. Is Cena on the list? Did you skip my name on the list? I don't know. Let's go through it real quick and find out. Let's go through and find out what we got. So we got Alicia that we just did. We have Cena. Okay, you're very welcome, baby. I have to do it for you. Did you say you're going through a lawsuit or you're going to win? All right, so you're going to be just fine with that. All right, so we got Cena coming up next. Then we got Brianna, the Virgo. Then we got Raquel, the Cancer. We got Checkmate, whatever that. I don't even know how to even say that shit. Shakima? Is it Shakima? Yeah, I think that's Shakima. Shakima, the Aquarius, Shanette, the Pisces, Davina, the Aquarius, and Veronica, the Leo. Then we got Lister, the Taurus. Okay. If you guys want to get on this list, you guys can get on the list as well. I don't mind putting you guys on the list. You guys all I ask that you guys make sure you manifest. We have the Lionsgate portal. Let me tell you something. When I first was starting to manifest with the Lionsgate portal, I was manifesting making 30K monthly, and then I surpassed 30K monthly. I started making 40, 50K monthly. Then I surpassed that. If you guys really want to manifest, the Lionsgate portal is something that you can do just on your own energy. Now, I didn't only use the Lionsgate portal when I was manifesting. I used the Lionsgate portal, then I as well used Clauneck, Lucifuge, and Mammon. Okay, so I used spiritual money because that was my goal to manifest. So, but this is a time where you can manifest damn near anything. You know, you can manifest new followers, you can manifest fans, you can manifest success, whatever you're trying to do, you can really manifest anything during this time. And then what you're doing during this time of the Lions portal, it lasts. So I want you guys to drop 888 in the comments down below, and I want you to think about what you're manifesting. You don't have to tell anybody what you're manifesting, but I want you to think about what you're manifesting, and I want you guys to spam 888, okay? Spam it, all right? Now, every time you drop that 888, I want you to see yourself having what you're manifesting, all right? You can even spam the lion emoji for the Lionsgate portal. You can even spam the lion emoji. But I want to see the money dropping, man. Let's manifest what we want for our life. Let's go over here. What's up with my niece, Az? What's up, Az? How you doing? Can I be put on your list? Yes, you can. All right, here's what you guys got to do to be put on the list. Just drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below, and I'll put you guys on that list. We're dropping 888 right now while we're thinking about what we're manifesting, though, because we're manifesting some stuff. You know what I mean? Right now, we are manifesting. We got that portal open. Let's get it. Because it's going to be a great rest of the year, you guys. Oh, it's going to be so good. I want to get on the list. All right, if you want to get on the list, you just got to drop your zodiac sign. Capricorn. Oh, Broadway. What's up with you, bro? Put Don on here. Don the Cap. Got you on here, bro. Let's see now. Who else? Drop your zodiac if you want to get on the list. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Libra. What's up with you? I'm going to still call you Azzy. Let's see now. Azzy the Libra. We got Sherry Aquarius. We got Crystal the Capricorn. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else before we begin? Anybody else going once? Before we begin, anybody else going twice? Before we begin, I don't see it. Let's get it. Okay, angel, spirit guides. I want you to give me the message for Senior the Pisces. They are over here in need of a message, and they want to know about the love, money, and spirit. So give them the message that they need. Angel, spirit guides, demons. Answer this for them at this time. Okay, let's look at it real quick. All right, in your realms of love, definitely could be meeting a soulmate, unless you already met them. You know, it's like you definitely either, if you're single, you're not going to be for long. If you're in a relationship, it's just going to get deeper. You know, you have this Two of Cups energy popping up for you. So that's like soulmate energy. You know what I mean? Somebody that you're really destined and divine to be with is going to be coming into your life. You're going to have a serious connection with this person. I feel like, you know what I mean? Shit. I hope that doesn't, what you're manifesting with the 888, because you did that shit fast. But, you know, you do have an 8 popping up over here with this infinity symbol. So 8s represent new beginnings. The death and rebirth, you know. So there could be some new beginnings coming for you at this time as well in your realms of love. You know what I mean? You also have 2 here, and at the top of this you have 1. So that's 3, you know. So creating what you're wanting in your love life, I feel like is what you're doing at this time. Knowing or unknowingly, and this is coming in for you in a strong way, baby. Now, in your realms of the your finances, you got everything you need to be financially good. You know, if you want to manifest some shit, manifest it. You know what I mean? If you want to go work hard for it, go work hard for it. you have everything you need to be successful in the realms of finances. It's just about you actually doing it. You know what I mean? So I would suggest that you start working on your finances and figuring out ways that you can expand your finances and make more, because the doors are open up for you right now. Now, with the saying, your spirit message is the Four of Pentacles. So you can be stable right now. Money might not be as abundant as it could be, but you're stable though. Okay, you're like you're stable. You're going to be good. So I would use my stability to advance though. You know, don't use the ground as something to just stand on, but use the ground as something to push the fuck off and jump. You know what I mean? Reach for the stars. Okay, I feel like you need to reach for more at this time, not just take the oh, this is enough. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is enough for me to survive, or this is enough for me to be able to make it this week. No, it's not about having enough. It's about having more than enough. So I feel like you need to be in the energy of reaching for more. Baby. That's what I'm getting for you today in your message, baby. Let me know the verses from the comments down below. You did. Yes, in progress. You're doing good. Especially now we're getting this 888. You need to use it. We got Brianna. Brianna, what's up with you, baby? Where you at? I know you in the loud because I swear I saw you pop up a little earlier. What we got for Brianna? Ooh. Brianna might have some new beginnings going on. See now. Good, just left an emotionally abusive. Ha ha ha. She said, just left an emotionally abusive relationship. Oh, you did? I couldn't tell. Is that what the death card is here? Shit. You know, I could, yeah, I see that. I see that. You know what I mean? Good job. First off, that's the first thing I want to say to you is good job. You know, on separating yourself from what you know no longer serves you. Okay, they give you two. I'm gonna let you keep them. So I like we already know, in your realms of love, we got some new beginnings coming before you. Okay, things have come to a close, so that way something can come to a beginning. You know what I mean? Thank you. 6 through 7 years of being there. Oh, okay. Well, that was more songs like that's a relationship. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people are in relationships to learn, and sometimes people are in relationships to be in forever. So it's like that relationship might have been more so a lesson. Okay, so I do feel like that things have come to a close for a good way. You know what I mean? But now that this has come to this closing, there's a new chapter for you. You have the sun rising at the same exact time here. So I do feel like that things are about to get way better for you. Things are about to get way more open for you when it comes towards your realms of love. But it might not be in the sense of you meeting another person. What's up, baby? It might not be in the sense of you meeting another person or you being with another person, but it can be in the sense of you now traveling or you now doing more things. I do feel like that you need to watch out, though, in your realms of finance. There could be somebody trying to offer you something, okay? Trying to offer you something like, hey, come work for me, or come just do this extra thing and I'll pay you for this little side job. And then they really won't pay you. Or, hey, come do this, blah, and they're really not going to look out for you. It's like, I feel like that somebody's going to try to come to you with the offer. This also could be like an offer of love, and you're from somebody at your workplace or your career or something like that. I feel like you need to deny some type of offer that's coming in, okay, through realms of your financial realm. All right. Now, it might sound like it's and I feel like how you're going to know is because it's like the offer could come in and it could be money, but it's like you don't really want to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, we're paying you $30,000 if you clean these shitty toilets every day. You know what I mean? You can't wear gloves though. It's like, it's $30,000, so of course I'll do it. No, by the time day 2 gets there, you're going to get sick from fucking poisoning of all the shit that you clean up with no gloves on. You're going to die. You don't want to do this for a reason. So you know what I mean? It's like I really feel like there's going to be something that's offered to you that it's like, you know, it might seem like there's some cool money behind it or something, but it's not really what you want. And if you be patient, then a good thing will come first. Oftentimes the universe will do that. We'll be trying to manifest $1 million, and then an opportunity will come to make $100,000, you know, or you can stay the path and get the $1 million. Which one you're going to take? You know what I mean? Which one are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick the 100,000 because you just want something now? Most people just go for that 100,000. No, you fucked up. You know, so you got to be in the energies of I'm gonna get what I want, and you'll be able to get it. You know, overall spirit message. You have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like money might not be as luxurious as you might like it to be at this time, but that's changing for you. You have the King of Cups saying that you need to be patient, because you are stable and things are working. They're not where they can be at just as yet. But if you just keep moving forward and don't quit, don't stop, but keep going forward, like I said, something good is coming for you. There's going to be something that will get you a lot more abundance. But right now, I feel you need to be more so patient, not take some type of opportunity that's going to present itself, okay? That's not going to be the best one for you. All right, that's what I'm going to free today in your message, baby. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments down below. Thank you, Saran. I was actually trying to rush to have a job, but hearing that gave me clarity. Hey, good, baby. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, no, don't rush towards nothing. Take your time. You're good. Your spirit says you're good. You have new beginnings opening up for you right now, so you know you need to be in the energy of those new beginnings. Like spending time with yourself, doing things for yourself, you know. All right, let's see what we got next on our list. We got Brianna. I think that was for Brianna. We got Raquel, the Cancer. Where's Raquel, the Cancer at? Dude, we got Raquel in the live. Raquel going once. We're opening people to get on the list. All you guys do is drop your zodiac signs. Raquel going twice. All right, I don't see Raquel. Let's get Shah, the Aquarius. Shah, the Aquarius, I got you on the list. Let's get the Real. Leo, I got you on the list. Let's get Jazz, Pisces. Jazz, Pisces, you're on the list. All right, anybody else get on the list before we go ahead and start? Going once. Anybody else get on the list before we start? Going twice. You got some time. If you need to rush, you can go ahead and do what you want to do. But if you miss it, you miss it. You know what I mean? So that's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell you how long it's going to be before you read this. I have no clue. All right, I didn't see Raquel pop, but we got Shikma the Aquarius. Shikma the Aquarius going once. Oh, Raquel's right there. I see you, baby. I'll see you, baby. All right, we're going to dive into this for you real quick and see what we got going on. Now, if you guys have not, my name is Saran the Shaman. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit the follow, hit the share button, okay? As you guys hit the like, the follow, and the share button, you guys be able to get yourself, don't do it like that. Okay. You guys be able to get yourself a reading done on today and get on my list. Okay, now I am a spell practitioner. That's what I do for a living. Right now, we're touring right now, doing spell work around the country. So we're in Miami to the 31st, in Atlanta to like the 4th, then New York till the 8th. Then we're in, I believe, Houston, then Dallas, then Chicago. We're in multiple cities, man. So if you guys have not, make sure you guys get your spell working done one-on-one with me. Look, I'm putting it to you like this. When I do my workings, my mirror spell is a $15,000 spell. Most of you guys who've watched my page, you guys know this, right? So, but I'm doing that by myself. We're going to be doing the spells and the workings. We're going to open it up for you guys while I'm on tour in your city, and you guys are getting your workings done. We're going to do them together, one-on-one, okay? So you more so not together. You'll be able to sit down and watch, you know what I mean, as I do your working for you, you know? Now, the only people that we do this with is the people in our 300K package. It's a 12-month package for 12 months. You guys get unlimited workings, and we help to build your life and change everything. Okay, so that's a $300,000 package. That's the only time that I let people in my ritual space. around me. Is those clients right there. For the tour and the tour only, we're going to let you guys be able to be in the same space while we're doing the ritual working. So you guys make sure you get on it, see what city we're going to be in. And then also, you know, for those of you guys who are in need of the spell workings, get your readings done, okay? Book your reading session. It's great to do you guys' readings on TikTok and on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and all that type of stuff. But the energy and the readings are a lot different when you are actually talking to a person right next to you, right in front of you. You can feel the energy of the person. You know, it's just a different experience. So I would definitely suggest that you guys text 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. So that way you guys can book your session while slots last. Because we're only taking a few people in every state. We're only taking so many people because I can only do so much. And we still have to do our live readings and everything every day. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you guys, make sure you guys text that number right there, 682-446-0265. Now, we got Raquel. What we got for Raquel? Spirit guides, angels, spirit guides. Go ahead and give Raquel the message that she needs at this time. Baby, 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 boo. Teach you do you right. All right, let's see what we got for you. In your realms of love, you got the Tower. So something must have come to an end. Something came to a closing. Either it's currently going through a closing or has already gone through a closing or it will be going through a closing. If you're single at this time, then I would say stay away from love, okay? Because that can definitely bring some type of situation. Or it can say that if you're single, it can also say, let's be positive. It can say that, you know, there's going to be new love coming in quickly. Okay, something happened for you quickly, immediately, type things that you were not expecting, catching you off guard. So, you know, either which ways, I'd be positive when it comes to the realms of love, Raquel, and moving forward in the realms of love, even if you are going through a separation or breakup. I feel like that things are going to be getting better for you. It's almost like you've had to go through it's like you went through a change, a metamorphosis, like you switched, like you coming out of cocoon. You had to change yourself so that way you can advance to the next level. You know, and I feel like that things are about to get smoother for you. During that change, though, transforming to get to your new level might have been a difficult energy that you had to deal with. But I feel like you dealt with it gracefully, and now the universe is saying that things are about to get way easier for you and way more smooth. Yes, you guys can get on the list, okay? I'm in West Palm Beach, just an hour north of your location. So pull up. If you're only an hour away, come get a reading. So yes, you know, like I was saying, so I feel like that you're about to be moving very smooth. You know what I mean? Things are about to get so much smoother for you. But it's dependent upon you going forward, Raquel. Like you need to keep moving forward. I feel like that as you keep moving forward and you're like, okay, let me not go backwards, that's when things are going to be well for you. But if you try and stop mid change and mid evolution and try and go backwards, you just be working against yourself. You still have to evolve. You can't go to the past. What worked before is not going to work anymore. It just is what it is. You have to evolve. So evolve, you know. You focusing forward and ignoring the pettiness, ignoring all the little distractions and everything, but just focusing ton of you forward will bring success and will take you out of a negative energy. It will take you out of it. But if you try and stay in the past, you're going to be stuck in this negative cycle. So you need to, it's very important that you make sure that you keep moving forward, Raquel. Okay? So I'm going to feed today, and your message from the spirit guides. Let another message in the comments down below. Yeah, dig. We have coming up next, Shanette the Pisces. Where's Shanette the Pisces? Going once. Let me see now. Will he give me 100? All right, so you guys got to get on the list. Think for the gift. Think for the gifts. I appreciate the love. So you guys got to get on the list to be able to get a reading, okay? You have to be on the list. We're not doing yes or no questions right now. We're doing readings. So you guys got to be on the list to be able to get one. Okay, all right. Let's see who we got coming up next now. I didn't see Shanette the Pisces. Anybody else see Shanette the Pisces? What about Davina? Davina the Aquarius or Veronica the Leo? Davina or Veronica going once. Davina or Veronica going twice. Okay, so Candy Baby, who are you? Yes, you can get on the list, baby. Just drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. Shanette. Oh, okay, here's Shanette. Got you. Ronnie is Veronica. Veronica, got you. Okay. So that's Veronica, the Leo. That's Shanette. And do we have Davina? Did Davina pop in the live too? Hi from Ireland. We're top of the morning to you. How did you get a little bit of pot of gold? Or maybe you need a little bit of a pint? Get me a pint of gold. Like a charm for kids. Ha ha! Okay, stop. Hey, shout out to Ireland, man. What's up with y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? What's up with you? What's up, Derek? What's up with you? Hope what's good to see everybody live, man. All right, so now let's go ahead and get this month popping for Shanette. Let's get it popping for Shanette. We got Eternals. Let me put you on here. Eternals, the Scorpio. Okay, I got you on the list. Peace and blessings to you too, family. Y'all drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. That's how you guys get on the list. It's not by asking questions, okay? Questions isn't what we're doing right now. We're doing list reading. So you guys need to drop your zodiac sign. That's how you guys get on the list, okay? Not by questions. I can't say that enough times. Because people seem to keep on dropping questions, and I'm like, I'm not answering questions. I'm doing zodiac signs. Hamish, I got you, fam. I mean, do y'all want to do yes or no questions? We can do yes or no questions. If that's what y'all want to do. Who's that? Carlene, let me get you on the list, baby. Carlene, the Cancer. I got you, baby. Derek, the Taurus. Okay, anybody else? Before we continue on, going once, going twice. All right, let's see what we got for Shanette. Okay, well, that's what we got for Shanette. Shanette, you need to be in the energy of manifesting. Listen, there's something good for you, Shanette. I feel like that there might be some type of gifts. Are you live on another account? What do you mean am I live on another account? I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on, I'm live right here. I'm not going to be live on another TikTok if I'm live right here on TikTok. So only thing I'm live on is going to be on my goddamn Instagram and Facebook and all other shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit I'm live on every day. What do you mean? If there's another TikTok with a live on, you know it's not fucking me. Okay? Y'all know my page. Y'all stop asking stupid ass questions. Okay? I don't get why people will be. I just wonder where you're reading from. Okay, cool. From oh yeah. Look, you want to see? Check this out. Yeah, people be acting crazy as hell, man. They be over here like. So we have this one here. We have this live here, and then this over here. We run off that camera there. If I was back home, I would have all the lighting equipment and everything as well. But so when we're doing your readings, we're going off of here, this camera here, and then we're reading these comments on this side as well. This one right here has multiple platforms. So this is where I'm doing my Facebook, my Twitter, my Kick, my Twitch, and all my other Facebook pages. So you can do a whole bunch of platforms to there. You know what I mean? So that's that. When you guys see me talking to like other people, that's what that's what I'm looking at. That's what I see. Okay. All right, so Sheena, let's go ahead and talk about it. In your realms of love, here's what I've got for you. So you have the Six of Cups popping up for you right now. I definitely do feel like when it comes towards this right here, there could be somebody wanting to give you a gift or somebody wanting to look out for you, take you on a date. So there could be like a date coming up for you. If you're single, or even if you're in a relationship, you guys could be having a date night or something, or somebody want to give you gifts. So looks like it's time for you to be in the energy of receiving something good right now. I feel like that love is available. In your realms of money, we do have the Queen, the Empress. So it's about manifesting right now. We just talked about how the Lionsgate portal is open and how you need to be manifesting, putting forth the energy to manifest the things that you want in your life. As you put forth the effort and time to manifest the things that you want forth in your life, you're going to be able to see how fast things work out for you. But it's about you manifesting. I can't stress it enough. So how is that going to look? So that's looking like scripting, writing down what your life is like. Not literally, my life sucks right now. Don't write that shit, okay? I don't put that shit down at all, okay? But write what you envision your life to be. I am a multi-millionaire who lives in a house that is this many square feet, has this many rooms. Upstairs looks like this, downstairs looks like that. I make this much money. My partner is this race, this age, this height, this weight. It looks like that. My is scripting, writing your life out. That's a form of manifestation. You can do that every night before you go to sleep. You can do it when you wake up. In other forms of meditation, you just look on YouTube. But manifesting is where you need to be at right now when it comes towards your success. And your realms of what the Spirit wants you to know, they want you to be in control of your emotions. Okay, there are going to be things that happen in life that can be either scare us, upset us, or enrage us. And in all situations, we have to be in control of our emotions. I feel like that if you can be in control of your emotions, then you're going to have exactly what you want. You might have already gained a lot in life from being in control of the emotions. So that's the energy that I really feel like you need to be in during this, especially during this retrograde, because we are in retrograde to like the 11th or the 12th or something like that. So you need to make sure that you are in control of your emotions, okay? And things will be well for you, baby. That's what I'm getting for you today. Your message, let me know, register in the comments down below. We got coming up next, Davina. Is Davina in the live? Do we have a Davina? Davina going once. Davina going twice. I don't see a Davina. Okay, so then let's go ahead and move on down to Veronica. Where Veronica at? Where Veronica at? Veronica, you in the building? Veronica going once. There she go. Spirit guides, angels, demons, ancestors. I want you to give Veronica what she needs to hear at this time for her love, for her money, and for her spirit message. Tell her whatever she needs to hear at this time. Okay, let's talk about it. In your realms of love, Veronica, you need to not cry over things you can't change. You know what I mean? There are some things in life that we literally just can't change. Whether it's people or situations and circumstances. There's at times it's just like that. There are things that we just can't change. So it's pointless for you to look at the negatives. It's pointless for you to look at the things that you can't fix. But there is a point in looking at what you do have. There is a point in focusing on what you did get out of that negative situation. Try and turn everything into something positive. I know it might be hard. I know it might be difficult, but if you can be the alchemist, if you can just focus on the positive, then you're bringing way more good into your life. You have good karma. You know what I mean? You already have good karma. In your realms of money, you have the judgment card popping up. So there's some type of good karma, financial karma that's coming back for you. This could be a job that lets you go and they're going to call you back to try and rehire you. Or this could just, like I said, be something good you did for somebody else, giving to somebody, looking out for somebody. And now that karma is coming back for you to bless you during this time. So if there is something that you wanted in the past, you definitely could be coming through for you. You could be moving to a past place you used to love. Could be moving back there. Could be getting, like I said, a past job that you liked and it coming back around. But judgment just says that something that was done is coming back for you, okay? And I feel like it's a very positive thing. In your realms, what the spirits want you to know, you yourself pop up here, the Leo. So I do feel like that you are a strong person. okay? You know, and walking in your strengths is the key. Showing off your strengths is the key. I feel like that you might even be shown to others right now as strong. Like other people might see some things that you go through in your life and see how you are maneuver through and see how you do, and they're like, you are a very strong person. You know, Veronica, y'all know Veronica's strong, boy. I don't know how she did that, how she keeps up with her, something like that, going through what she went through. You know, I feel like that you have a lot of strength here, but you also need to have strength to tame your mouth, okay? they tell me, I'm giving you a lot of compliments now. I got to go the other direction, all right? You need to have strength over your tongue. The things that you say, the things that you speak out, the way that you deal with people during this time, you need to have, or you need to get control over that tongue of yours and the things that you say. Dragon, look at this car here. They're trying to close his mouth. The tongue just won't stop. Tongue just won't stop. So you gotta control that. You know what I mean? As you control that, it's going, because you know our tongue is a sword. So you know we can use that for a lot of things. But ultimately, if you're waving around a blade, somebody's going to get cut. So you know, be smart in what you're doing and be strong in what you're doing as well. Okay. Recognize your strengths. You don't have to react. Sometimes people will want to try and take you there. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all know me. Sometimes people would say some shit that'll make you say. But that's when you gotta think right there. That's when that devil and that angel just boop right there. You heard him say it. You said what? You know what I'm saying? You got just woosah. You know what I mean? Shake your hand with him. You know what I mean? You got to shake your hand sometimes. Yeah, I do. I understand. I get it. It's like that. It's definitely like that. I have a client, like this food, like I told this dude, I said, do not text me until you're ready to purchase. This is how much this person will text me just talking. I told this person, do not text me till you're ready to purchase. I don't even tell clients that shit. Normally they'll ask questions. Feel free to ask a question. This dude asked me so many fucking questions. And then we'll just keep on just asking the same thing. And then I'll answer it. And then he'll come back around again and ask the same fucking question. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to be like, you dumb son of a, but, you know, we gotta control our tongue. We can't just be out here just, you know, because our words do affect people. You know what I mean? And you never know. You never know, right? You don't want to say the wrong thing to the wrong person and miss out. You know what I mean? So just try it. You know, try and do better. Try and do better in your speech of others and of yourself. Okay? So I'm going to feature that in your message, baby. Let's go ahead and go on over to Lister. Where's Lister at? You in the live, baby? We got Lister in the live. Do we got Lister in the live? Lister going once. Lister going twice. Someone says, did you skip me? I have no idea who you or even are. You might want to tell me your name because all I see is 0-9557975 user 135. Derek, no, Derek, you like the last person on the goddamn list. You just stepped in the line. Boy, this dude said, you scared me? No, my brother, you the last person on the list. You got some time, bro. You got some time. All right, I didn't see a Lister. I didn't see Lister pop up, so I guess we'll skip Lister. We got Don, the Capricorn. Where's Don at? We have Don alive. Don going once. Don going twice. And I don't see. There he goes. What up, my boy? Spirits of divination, angels. That was quick. All right. Don might already be programmed to my energy. I might already have that connection with you, fam. It's crazy. It's like the more that you read for a person, the more that you can tap into their energy and get more shit. You know, like it's the same way with doing hypnosis. The more that you do hypnosis on a person, the more that they become trained to your voice. It's cool shit. All right, so let's see now. We got in your realms of love, fam. You have the Two of Swords popping up for you. So I definitely do feel like that. You know, something in the past is done. You know, this reminds me of like, you know, being in your when you're 25 and doing things when you're 25 and then you turning 35. And it's like, okay, you know, I'm still the same me, but the things that I did when I was 25, they just can't fly now that I'm 35. You know what I mean? Like the things it was some cool shit back then, but now I can't dress the same, I can't talk the same, I can't do the same things, I can't sleep with the same women, there's a lot that I just can't do that I did back then that's just not going to resonate now. So I have to evolve, okay? Because going to the past isn't going to work and going left or right isn't going to work. I have to find something new, okay? And I feel this for you in your realms of love, that you need to do something new. You got to find the new, fam. As you can lock in on the new and you can start saying like, okay, I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to go to a past person I used to talk to. I'm not going to go to keep on dating the same type of person, just same person, different body. You know what I mean? Like you're dating the same type of energy, just a different person. I'm not going to keep going back to that. Or if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to keep going to the same energies. It's not going to work anymore. I got to do something different. Okay, you know, where my little cute lines that worked for the first 5 years with her doesn't work anymore. She's used to them damn lines. I got to do something new. If I want to keep her, I better do something new. I better figure it out. You know, so there needs to be a need of you looking for the new, because the old is done away with. And your realms of money, you do have the hangman popping up for you. So you could be dealing with some like difficulties right now where things feel kind of stuck, or things feel like they're not really flowing how you would like them to, which is fine. You know, I feel like when we're in this space of hangman, it's more so for us to kind of get an understanding of what we need to do next. You know, you can still be making money and be in a hangman position. Like during the month of July, I felt during the month of June, I felt like I was in a hangman position. I was still making money, my bills were still being paid, but it was like I just didn't feel that move. I wasn't feeling like me. You know what I mean? I felt like I was in a hangman position, but it's because I had to figure out, what am I about to do? What's my next big move? What am I here trying to do? Am I wanting to focus on music? Am I wanting to focus on terror? What am I wanting to do? I need to figure this out. But when I got clear, that's when everything finally said, boop, okay, now tour. Now go do this. Now here's a 15K client. Now here's a 5K client. That's when everything starts to open up. And I feel the same way with you, that you have to kind of just get clear on what you're doing. You know, if you love music and you want to do music, then you need to put 100% into it. But if you're like, I make more money by doing this over here, and I want to make money right now, then put 100% in whatever's making you money, and things will open up for you. And the spirit message for you, Don, you do have the 7 of Wands. So I do feel like you need to stand your ground at this time. Standing your ground is the key. All right, fighting against the urges or the feelings or the things that try to rise against you is going to work in your favor. That's what I'm going to feature today in your message, family. Let me know in the comments down below. We got Azzy. Oops. There we go. All right, that's what I'm going to feature today in your reading, family. We got Azzy coming up next. Where's Azriel? We got Azriel in the building. Yo, Lister, there you go. Bro, I was calling you for like 20 minutes, bro. You disappeared, bro. I got you, though, family. I'll do you right after Azzy. Let's see what we got for Azriel. How you doing, Azriel? She said, let me stop and see my uncle real quick. It's crazy, y'all. That's how you know you old. I remember Azriel when Azriel was first fucking born. Oh my God, man. I was just a young lady. Oh my gosh, man. Azzy, I'm gonna be in town. I'm gonna see you, your mom, your sister, your sister. I'm gonna see you, your mom, Royce, your other aunties. I'm gonna try and see all y'all, your grandparents. So I'm gonna be out in Texas probably around like the end of August. I think like the end of August, I'll be out the way. And then I'll give you a reading in person, girl. Spirits, angels, familiar spirits, what is the message for Azriel right now? What do you have that you want to tell her? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's talk about your love first. Tell me about love for her. Tell me about love for her. Tell me about love, spirits. And tell me about her money, career and money. Okay. Uh-oh. Azzy. Might need to be like your uncle. I don't know. Might need to be like your uncle. You got spiritual work popping up. You might got some spiritual work you need to do that could be something good for you. But let's start first with the realms of your love life. So you got retreat. It said time. It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. When are you coming to NYC? In August. The dates should be posted as well. Also, you guys can always text 682-446-0265, and you guys can get the tour dates as well as other special offers. All right, now, so Azriel, so we start off with the Queen of Cups. I do feel like that you have either a person that that you love, that you're interested in, that you have your eyes on. And I feel like that's a good thing. It's okay to have your eyes on a certain person that you're interested in, that you want to have more with, and that you're really focused on. But I do feel like that you need to look at things from a reasonable way, because you do have this Seven of Pentacles popping up for you, to where you can look at something that as if something is worth all this. Like, this person is perfect. They're just this and they're that. And I'm just little old me. There's nothing special about me, but them, they're everything. They're this and that. And Azriel, you need to reverse that, okay? You know what I'm saying? You're the prize, and everyone else is well, that's just them. Because I could have them, and I could have somebody else if I want to. So you got to see yourself more so as you being the prize in this situation, not looking at somebody else like they hold some type of real value. Okay. I do feel like that in the realms of love, you've had difficulties where things might have been a little bit stressful for you. Things might have been very stressful, but that's coming to an end. Okay. And you did a very good job too, Azzy. You did a very good job. So keep pushing forward at this time, because I feel like you're about to come to an end of a difficult situation or an end of a difficult time. So that way more smooth sailing can come on through for you. All right, just out. Azzy, hold on real quick. I got to stop this live. I got to reset the live because the live at the end of 30 seconds. So it's going to reset. Just hop right back on it, okay? Follow this page. Click on this page and follow this page. Yep, there it goes. Sorry, girl. All right. Okay, let's see. Live. We back. Damn, that phone is dying quick too. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see now. Where does girl go? All right, so I'm gonna continue your reading, Azriel. Said, did you reset it? Yeah, I reset it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, ha ha ha. Sorry, TikTok. Y'all gotta hold on one second. No discussion. Damn, I don't even know what your page is called. Oh, Farrah, duh. Voila. Okay. Baby girl is calling. All right, there we go. We back. Okay, now where was that with you, Azrael? Let's go ahead and move on towards your money. So now in realms of money, you have the spiritual work. It says, can I get back on the list? Yeah, you get back on the list. We got the spiritual work popping up for you, Azrael. So you have doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what will work best that serves your need. So it's saying that you need to meditate. You know what I mean? You gotta do some spiritual work on yourself. And your inner workings on yourself, becoming more peaceful inside of here will make this reality out here become peaceful. We talked about that earlier on the live. We talked about how the power that we all have is learning how to focus. That's why we all have to meditate, learn to meditate. Because when we meditate, then we gain this power of focus. And when you can focus on something, then you can have what you want. But if you can't have any focus, then you're going to have turmoil inside of you, and that turmoil will reflect in the outside world. So it's all about meditation and meditating. Okay, that's the thing that will work the best for you. Okay, let's see what we got over here real quick in your realms of cards. We got for you the Ace of Wands popping up for you first. So with that Ace of Wands, I would say that you need to be following things that you're passionate about. You know what I mean? What is it that you are passionate about at this time? What is it that you have a desire to do? What is it that you have a desire to push forward in? What really interests you? What do you feel like, man, it doesn't even feel like work when I'm talking about this. It doesn't even feel like work. If I worked at this place, it wouldn't even feel like work. You need to follow your passions at this time. Sometimes it may feel like things aren't working out in our favor, or like things like the opportunity is around, but we just haven't found what the opportunity is yet. And it's like, you're going to be able to find that by trying different things. So, you said that you might want to be taking care of children. So you might want to try in different forms, working at a daycare. And if the daycare doesn't let you do it, starting your own daycare. If you can't start your own daycare, then collaborating with somebody else to make a daycare. But trying different things is where you're going to be able to find your success at. Okay. I also feel like that you need to search yourself at this time. You kind of got to search yourself and ask yourself, what do I really want? Which you just said, taking care of children. So you need to ask yourself, what do I really want out of life? Because you're still young. You know what I mean? You're still young. So you need to ask yourself, what is it that I want to do? Where am I going? What am I really focusing on as I move forward? And as you find what you're focusing on, and you really look within yourself, you'll be able to know which direction to move in. And then you need to make your move. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you at this time. As it pass, I love you, fam. I hope to see you guys soon. Tell your mama I said I love her. Tell her don't be mad at her little brother. Don't be mad at the little brother. Text me sometime. Oh, man. Yeah, I got 3 sisters, y'all. I got 3 sisters, man. And I'm the youngest. 3 of them. And them sisters, your mama used to beat me up. Great talking to you, too. Yeah, your mama used to be mean, boy. Your mama used to be mean. Talking about just... But she was the oldest. You know what I'm saying? She was the goddamn oldest. So it's not a really big surprise that she was the mean. Yeah. Hell yeah, your mama was mean. Your mama was mean. She used to try and set me up. I remember she came into my room one time and I was like, get out my room, Elise. Get out my room, Elise. And she was like, make me get out your room. Make me get out your room. And sat there. I'm like, fine. So I grabbed her leg and I put her out my room. And then she started screaming and yelling for your grandfather. She was like, he attacked me, he grabbed me, blah, 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 blah. And then my dad was like, I heard the whole thing. You should have got out of this room. Man, your mom used to try and set me up. I'm telling you, yo. She used to, yeah, man. Yep. I love her, man. Yeah, I got to see y'all soon. So tell your mama I say hi. All right, let's see now. Let's see what we got real quick. We got coming up next, Sherry the Aquarius. Sherry the Aquarius. What's up, Sherry? So I see where I get it from. It's that Libra. You're a Libra like your mama, too. Your mama a Libra. Yep, that's the Libra. Okay, I see you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Spirit guys, what we got for Sherry? Spirits, angels for me, and spirits. Go ahead and tell me what we got for Sherry at this time. All right. If you guys have not, make sure you guys get your spell work today. Now, we just had half off over the weekend. We're doing like our marriage spell that's normally $15K for $7,500. We did our obsession spell that's $5,000 for only $2,500. We did the new moon rituals. So you had like the $555 option, you had the $1,500 option, and a $5,000 option on the rituals. We just have a lot of great workings. If you guys have not, you need to contact me and let me do your working for you. Okay. Like I said, there's nobody else that I've ever met who even sells spells on my level. I haven't met. If you know somebody who successfully is selling spells and shit on my level, let me know. I want to meet them. We need to be friends. You know what I'm saying? You got power too. You know, because you just can't sell a $15,000 spell. It's just not going to happen unless you're doing witchcraft to do it. You know what I mean? You have to manifest those people, you know, and that's one of the things I'm good at. So it's like I'm able to bring love into your life, marriage into your life. I'm able to bring finances into your life. I am a master at my craft. I was homeless. You know, I've been on the very fucking bottom. I've had nothing. You know, I've been there. And then through me learning witchcraft and me happening to survive by doing witchcraft, I learned how to do all of it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm the best at this shit. You're not going to meet nobody doing witchcraft or doing any sort of spell working on the scale or the level I do it on, because I'm the greatest. So if you're in a position right now in your life to where you're saying to yourself, Saran the Shaman, I really need help with my love life. I want this person. Saran the Shaman, I really need help with my financial life. I need this right here. Saran the Shaman, I need revenge. This person did me so dirty. I want to hex. Hit my line, 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. The Shaman. All right, so that's what you guys are going to do. Hit up the Shaman, okay? We'll be able to help you guys out. Somebody said, will I be happier if I leave my husband? More than likely. But let me tell you something real quick. That's not what it's about. Because you know, the only problem is this right here. When it comes towards thinking that your happiness is dependent upon another person, you're already fucked up. Straight up, you know. And this is what's hard about the truth. You know, the truth is that yes, you'll have way less stress if you leave your husband. You know what I mean? You get on your last fucking nerves or something. You know what I mean? But here's what it is though. If the relationship, if he has not cheated on you, or is it actively cheating on you, if you guys aren't, if he isn't beating you, if he's doing his job, loving you, providing for you, doing his job, and you guys just aren't happy right now, happiness changes. Okay? Happiness changes. You can be happy right now, but I bet you if I goddamn spit in your face, you're gonna get pissed off. Okay? But guess what? After you wipe it off and you go about your day, you might be a little pissed when you think about it, but you're gonna stop being pissed because our emotions fluctuate. You're happy now, mad the next minute. It doesn't matter. You know, what matters is where are you going? You know, what is the end result after I leave my husband? What are my kids gonna say? What are my kids gonna feel like? Do I even have kids? You know, after how long have I been with this person? So I've been with this person for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. I am one with this person. Am I ready to rip myself apart because I'm glued? I've been with this person 10 fucking years. I'm glued. Am I ready to of the feeling and the consequences after I rip this apart? Because I'm trained in my brain to be used to this person's bullshit. Okay, they might be on some bullshit, but guess what? I've been with it. You said for 28 years. I've been with this bullshit for 28 years. Am I really ready to deal with the rest of these years without it? It might sound good at first, but you know, you're like I said, you're literally ripping yourselves apart. So that's a pretty deep thing to deal with. You know what I mean? We're gonna ask the cards for you. We're gonna find out for you, of course. But I just want to put these thoughts in your mind so that way, you know, you just have somebody else who's not telling you what to do, but instead you have somebody who's just giving you some counsel for some things for you to think about. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't need to leave the person. Sometimes you need to fight for the person, fight for the love. You know, like fight for the love. That's what I believe anyway. I believe in fighting for it. Like, look, here you go. Here you go. Yeah, see, y'all just need a little bit of music like this. Yeah, y'all need something like that. You make sure you guys go to iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is streamed. Download Saran the Shaman. Saran the Shaman. Go ahead and download that. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick. Let's know. This is that's a spirit from Ilegua. His name is Agasilu. Agasilu. Agasilu came to me in the astral. I was doing my astral travels at night, and I was talking with Ilegua. Now, Ilegua only comes to me when he either has a gift for me, when he either has a gift for me, or that's it. Like the very first time I met Ilegua, I was the spirit of Ilegua. I was just learning about witchcraft, and I was begging him to help me ascend and to teach me. And he gave me a dream where I saw this black man, strong black man, couldn't see his face, but he put his arm out. As soon as he shook my hand, I lifted off the ground and started floating. And then everything took off from there. But so Agasilu is a different spirit. So Agasilu came to me like this, actually. He had these 6 horns on his head, but he had these, he had like eyes and everything, eyes and a mouth and everything, stuff and whatnot. But he had like this red, you know what I mean? And so when I woke up, I was told to remove a lock of my hair, to put the locks on a coconut, for me to get these type of shells, and for me to basically conjure that spirit. He gave me the sigil. I saw the sigil in the dream as well. When I woke up, I drew the sigil down, one of those books back there. I put him on a sigil, and now I work very closely with Agassi. You know, so I work a lot less with a lot of these spirits that you're finding in other grimoires, like the Azazel. When's the last time you guys seen what with Azazel or a lot of the spirits? I work a lot less with spirits that are known to people, and now I more so just work with spirits that are given to me, familiars that are given to me, or my own energy. Which I encourage all you guys to do as well. As starting off with working with local spirits is great. Starting off working with local spirits is great, or spirits that are known by everybody is great. But I don't feel like that's where you need to stay. I feel like that, if you're going to be traveling in the astral and you're asking for these good familiars, then you're having. That's one of the reasons why I'm celibate. Remember I told you guys I had to take this celibacy shit seriously? It's been opening my senses to like some crazy shit. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like normally I can't dream when I smoke, and I smoke every day, so I usually don't dream. But adding celibacy to the mix has really boosted my shit. It's not easy at all though. Like this celibate shit is not easy. I do not have a wife. Shut your mouth. I'm not married. I can't get married. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I can't do it. And if I had a wife, I would have wives with the S. Okay, wives with the S. But I'm sorry, I can't do that shit right there. It's just not for me right now. At some point in my life, yes, I'll settle down and get married and love on somebody. But the lady you have the baby with, I have 2 women I have babies with. Okay, I have 1 woman I have 3 children with. I got another woman I have 1 child with. Okay? And I might have another one. I might have some more coming sooner than you think. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So how Miami's looking, shit, we might need to have a couple more. No, okay, let me chill. Okay, so, but no, I'm not married. Okay, not at all. Not married. Marriage isn't my thing. But I do have queens of the children. Like you're talking about my queens of my children. We don't say baby mamas. Okay, we do not say baby mamas. We don't say baby mama at all. We don't fuck with baby mamas. Okay, we call them the queens of the children. Now, one thing about kings is kings have queens. Well, they have, yeah, depending on where you're at, they have queens. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, nobody's going to marry the shaman and tie him up. Just can't do it. Not yet. Anyway, maybe when I'm a multi-millionaire and I can actually give somebody love, respect, and the quality time that they deserve, then yeah, you know what I mean? But then at the same exact time, it's like it's hard for me to even date out here. Because it's like most of these women are trash. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these women, especially in America, American women are the worst. You know, it's like, and then like when you have queens of children, like my queens of my children, it's like you don't really need a lot of these American girls because it's like they're trash. Like I'll give you for instance, let's take Danny for instance. Danny will call my parents just to check on them and have conversation. She makes sure she sent them an anniversary gift. What American tramp do you know doing anything like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like when you taste higher and better quality food, the cheap bullshit generic brand that you've been having becomes so devalued. So now it's like to the point where I don't even feel like having sex with a lot of these fucking trash ass women. Their energy's bad. Their energy's so low. It's like they they feel like they're entitled to something, or they think that because they have ass or titties, which you can pay for, by the way, that makes them special. You know what I mean? It's like, so it's like, I don't know. For me, I don't see myself marrying, being in any sort of like situations like that, especially with any American women. Now, foreign women, more than likely, if I do get married, the only person who has a chance at marrying me is Daniela Stankovic. She's the only one so far. Okay, all these other women, I don't know anyone else has a chance of getting me to actually say I'll give her a ring. You know what I'm saying? But Danny's like the last of a dying breed. Okay, she's like the last of a dying breed. That's real shit. Okay, she's not like a lot of other people. You know what I mean? But even with her being as amazing as she is, like I said, if I'm gonna do it, she's gotta just be. Danny has her flaws too. If Danny knows what she got, her flaws are. But it's like, if I'm gonna marry somebody, I just want it to be. I don't want to get divorced. I think that's really what it comes down to. Like, I don't want to get divorced. I feel like when you get married and you marry somebody in today's day and age, this is why I told that one lady who was just in the live, and she had was been with this person for 28 years. I'm like, you might not want to divorce this person, because back in our parents' day, them people stayed together. You know what I mean? Like, they're still together to this very day type shit. It's like a different, like they're in a different world, a different way. You know, so because they're so different, then I believe that. You know, I believe that's for them. But in today's day and age, I just feel like marriage is a curse. Like, you can have a loving partnership and relationship, but as soon as you try and put that ownership, that slave crest, that goddamn slave paper on a person to force them to be yours, then now I own you. Now it's like your happiness depends on them, but it should never be like that. Your happiness should be within you. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for me, I'm not looking for. I don't want to marry somebody and find myself divorcing a person 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? 8 years from now, 5 years from now, 4 years from now. You know, that's what happened with my first baby mama. Me and her were like great friends. We were great friends. Me and my first baby mama were great friends. I swear to you, it was like once we got married, it was like something switched overnight. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but I swear it's like something switched. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, then now we are barely even friends. You know what I mean? We are barely even friends. You know, and we had to grow and learn, but those type of lessons teach you. I remember going through that whole entire divorce situation and seeing my children and what they had to go through of us being separated, and what they still go through now of, oh, okay, it's this person's birthday. All right, well, I'm gonna spend this with this mom, and then I get to see you at this time right here. Marriage did nothing but. I feel like marriage really, really, if it can be a blessing or it can be a curse, but it's a two-sided coin, and in most situations, it turns to be a curse. You know, and like, this is back before I had witchcraft. I didn't have witchcraft when all this shit went down and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But so now with me having witchcraft, focus in a prosperous career, and beautiful children, beautiful witches, it's like, to me, I feel like it would be redundant for me to go backwards. Now, like I said, there is always the chance. I'm not gonna throw the baby out with the bathwater, because you know, if the God so please, you know what I'm saying, and they send me something perfect, that's just like, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, you can judge your perfect. Your perfect would be like, this is perfect, but it's this. They're so perfect, but they can't fucking get into America. They're so perfect, but they're married. That's I'm just playing. They're so perfect, but they're married, dog. I know, but the universe actually does send something in the eye that is actually perfection, and I feel like it's hard to impress me. Like I said, because your body can't impress me. You know what I mean? Your conversation can't impress me. Your bank account can. Your bank account can impress me. All right. But the words I say, like, you can't really impress me. The only problem is that even though your bank account can impress me, I don't get nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? I just find it impressive for a woman to actually have something. I just find it impressive. Because I don't know. I feel like as a man, as soon as you become a man who gets money, all of a sudden broke women just become everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just can become everywhere. Can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? Can you buy me a bag? Can you buy me? Can you buy me? Like, God damn. When I was homeless, boy, I'm talking about, I used to have women buy me everything. When I started making money, it's like the tables on turn. Shit, boy, I'm telling you, when I used to live in a motel, oh my God. I ain't never got so much pussy in my life. I'm trying to tell y'all, women, they really do love bum ass niggas. I don't know what it is, but women really do love a bum ass nigga. I feel like it's because, they don't have that. They don't have as much control over a male with that has. You know what I'm saying? And a man that has is gonna. There's more competition. You know what I mean? I feel like they like bum ass because they're able to just be like, that nigga gonna listen to you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga gonna listen to you. And if you get lucky, that motherfucker probably gonna end up in jail or some shit, and you're gonna be free to go do whatever you want to do as well. Okay? You know what I'm saying? They like the drama aspect of it. It's so weird. When I used to sell drugs and shit, and I used to always go to jail, they like that shit too. Women like men to have fucked up lives. I just realized that shit. They like for us as men to really be fucked up, so that way they can like low key kind of mother us a little bit. They wanna mother us in a sense. It's like it's something in the instinct of them. Oh yeah. They want you to like this one chick in California. She was trying to make me stay at her house and shit. She's like, why don't you bring your game over here and hook your game up over here? Bitch, why the fuck would I bring my game to your house when I have my own fucking house? Like the fuck. You know what I mean? Like. That I feel like it's something about the mother in them wants to low key raise the man. They say, no, we don't want to raise no man. I'm not raising no man, but I think they do. You know what I mean? Like, but they don't want the real responsibility. You know what I mean? Okay, they want that freedom to where, hook your game up for a little while. Control. Exactly. They want that little bit of control. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna get that shit from me. As soon as people try to control me, I run. But it's in my astrology. Like I was talking to Danny about that. In my astrology, it talks about that. I have an issue with being tied down. Like it's in my birth chart. Like so serious. And it really helped me understand who I am. That's one of the other reasons why I decided to do the whole celibate shit and whatnot. Because I really read through my chart and I just really looked at who I am. And when you really can understand your chart, then you can see where the things that distract you and try to drain you versus the things that will get you more and get you further. And I saw like I can't do like if I'm gonna do a marriage, I can't do monogamy. It doesn't work it's literally in my birth chart. Monogamy does not work for me. I will feel trapped, and then I will literally make an escape. I will start an argument, a fight, or you did this so that way I can get out. But it's not me trying to make a fight. I'll really feel wronged and literally try and feel like you did some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because it's where your stars are placed. It's who you are. You can't change the alignment of when you were born. So I'm like, for someone like myself, I got Bob Marley stars. You feel me? I have to have unconditional relationships. I can't do conditioned the regular relationships. I can't do them, you know. And then it's just, I don't know, to the place now where I'm kind of like, I don't even kind of want to deal with two women. Oh no, this is crazy to sound like. I'm kind of getting past. I'm kind of getting old enough now to where I kind of like, I don't even know if I want to deal with multiple women now. You know, I'm like, that's 2 car notes. That's 2 mouths to feed. That's 2 bills, 2 more birthdays. And you know they're going to want shit. You know they're going to disagree. You know they're going to argue with each other. So that's 2 headaches. I'm like, fuck, bruh. So I'm like, the older you get, I feel like the more that you start to realize shit. So that's why I'm like, right now, I'm just, it's got to be perfect.